Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be painting this still life of some garlic cloves, and I had a lot of fun doing this. It was very relaxing. I find it really relaxing just to stare at something and paint what I see, especially when it's something like this that doesn't have to be perfect. It's not someone's portrait where everything has to be a certain way for it to look like them. It's okay to paint, and it doesn't look exactly like what you see. So as long as it's close, no one's gonna know if you got, every little detail perfect. No one's gonna know that but you. So I find it really relaxing, doing still lifes, just to stare at something and paint what you see. It's really relaxing, and I had a rough few weeks, so to sit down and do this was really therapeutic. So if you want some therapy for free, just paint a still life. So I painted this, and I originally was going to put it in my kitchen, but I think I'm going to be selling this in my shop. So it will be in my Etsy shop, the original. So if you're interested, you can go and look. Nothing like a little self-promotion. So I liked all the whites. Nothing is really truly white. So it wasn't really white. There was a lot of pinks and cream colors, and there weren't really any true whites. And then the table that the garlic is sitting on is like an old table that's got the paint kind of wearing off on it, and I love the color of the table. That's what drew me to this, and all the whites. I love painting something that has all the what would appear to be white, but it's not really white. It's challenging. I love a challenge. So what do you guys like to paint? Do you like to paint still lifes? Do you like to do portraits? Do you like to do drawings out of your head? What do you like to paint, and what do you like to paint with? Oils are still my favorite. I don't think I'll ever find anything that I like more than I like oil paint. And I've tried a lot of different things, and I still always go back to oil paint when I want to paint something. When I want to go back to my old favorite, it's always going back to oil paint. I've tried gouache recently, and I'm not a big fan of it. And I've tried some oil pastels. I didn't like those. But I do enjoy other mediums. I like color pencil. Color pencil just takes a long time. I like watercolor a lot. Watercolor is actually quicker than oil paint, because oil paint you have to wait to dry and then put more layers on. But watercolor, I can sometimes finish a watercolor color painting in a day. But I still like, when I want to feel good about something that I've done, like especially if I've been not having good art days, trying other art materials, I can go back to oil paint and I always feel better. Like, okay, I can do this. I'm still artistic. But I was having some really bad days, trying to do something in gouache. Even in watercolor I was having some bad days. Have you ever had that before, where you've had some really bad art days where you feel like, man, I suck? But then you can go back to your trusty old favorite, and then you do good again. Sometimes I just have bad art days. I think everybody does. Not every painting or drawing is going to be you know, a masterpiece. So back to my garlic. I am almost finished. I'm about to put in the little twisty, curly, hairy things that stick out of the top. I don't know what they're called. That come out of the top of the garlic. And that really scared me when I saw them. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like hair, and I'm not good at painting hair either. But I just kind of took one little section at a time. I did it in clumps, and I didn't do too bad on it. I was actually kind of pleased with myself. And I'm using a small brush only because I was using a short handle brush here because, or no, this is a long handle brush, I think. Heck, I can't tell. I think it is a long handle brush because it's got this is script liner. Anyway, I did use a lot of tiny brushes on this and short handle ones because I'm painting this. Sometimes I'm painting it flat like I am right now. I've just got it painted. I've got it down flat, and it's hard for me to paint when a brush handle. Ugh, I can't talk. When a brush handle is long, and trying to paint flat, it's really hard. So some of these were like really like awkward. It was awkward to paint with the paintbrush when the handle was long. And yeah, that's definitely a long handled brush. That's my my synthetic hog bristle script liner. That is one of my favorites. Okay, so I'm almost finished here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this painting and my little rambling. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that like button if you enjoyed this. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.